I'm Dixie Clem. I had the privilege of organizing the Collin County Republican Men's Club in February 1969. Right after we opened the Republican headquarters, December the 2nd, 1968, I was given the job of doing a post-election survey. And the only new precinct that we had at that time was Canyon Creek. So I went down to Canyon Creek and found 98 people that voted Republican. And so we called them and asked them, would you be interested in a Republican men's club, women's club, or a couples club? So since Dallas County was the closest city near us that had a men's club, we borrowed people from that club to come as our speakers. So we organized the Collin County Republican Men's Club, and we met on a Saturday morning for breakfast in McKinney because it was a county club. And we did that for a number of years before we moved it back to Plano. But at that time, I served for the first 2 years as their secretary, kept their minutes, attended their club, always griped about early morning going up to eat breakfast. But we didn't have elected officials, so we wanted our people to learn what each office in the county stood for and for their duties. So we even invited some Democrats to come and speak to us because that's the only thing that we had as elected officials. As the time went on, the purpose was so we would have what we called the backbone of the Republican Party was the men's club, because men are out looking for candidates and very interested. We already had a women's club, but that year, same year, we organized a Republican Women's Club in Canyon Creek. So that gave us 2 women's clubs and 1 men's club. So we were very fortunate. So at the men's club, they learned the duties of all the offices in Collin County, even for a district judge, for a DA, and then they came back and they helped raise funds for candidates, and some of them turned out to be candidates. So we were very fortunate in having a very good, active Republican Men's Club, and I'm very pleased that they're still active and they're growing all the time. That means our community, the whole county, is interested in better government.
Hi, I'm Wayne Tucker. I was the president of the Collin County Republican Men's Club in 1993, 1994. We had pretty much got control of Collin County for the Republican Party, and I think we were in a transition from being a dinner club who had speakers at Tino's, and that was always fun, to a real service organization that worked for candidates. One of the things I did in my second year, and the logistics were a nightmare, but we went all over Collin County having meetings in different restaurants and different places to kind of lose that mantra of really being the Plano Republican Men's Club, made ourselves the Collin County Republican Men's Club. Just as a side how effective that can be, when I was on the SREC, I suggested to Chairman Weddington that we travel around Texas. The SREC met, we went to the belly of the beast, El Paso, Beaumont, Galveston. We went to Laredo. In the morning that we got up to have our meeting, the Laredo paper had 3.5-inch headlines that said, GOP comes to Valley. There's value in what we do right here in Collin County. Thank you.
Very good.
Hello, I'm Jerry Yancey. I was a county Republican Party Men's Club president in 1978. To me, that was a watershed year for the Republican Party in the county because of the fact that Bill Clements defeated Mark White in the gubernatorial election that year. It was very significant to me because on election night, I had gone to bed thinking that we had lost because Bill Clements was behind when I went to bed. I woke up the next morning to my elation that Bill Clements had pulled ahead and won the election. So that was my really fine thing to happen during that year of my presidency, and hope that all the other presidents have an occasion like that to celebrate as well.
Hi, I'm Roger Bolin. I've been a member of the Collin County Republican Men's Club for over 20 years and met a lot of good friends. It's a great organization, one of the best here in the county. I was president in 2009, 2010. One of the things that really stuck out in my mind is the period over that time we joined with the USO to welcome home troops. It got so popular that our two congressmen, Sam Johnson and Ralph Hall, would join us and to welcome the troops, both being veterans. It was really great and very good publicity for our club.